there's a first time for everything. Well, hello again, guys, from my spot here in the campground in Wisconsin. It is really hot today. Since I've been out here, the weather has been amazing, like in the 70s, like every single day. And obviously my camping spot's in the shade. I'm in the woods. It's a lot better than Moab, and I've been super happy. We've even had a couple heat waves come through, like in the forecast, but because of like the peninsula that I'm on, I don't know what it's called, some sort of like a wall or cloud or whatever on either side has actually prevented that hot weather from even reaching this area. And so ever since I've been out here, it's basically been in like the mid to high 70s, and at night it's been in like the 60s. It's been great, but unfortunately, dude, yesterday and today the heat wave finally reached us, and it sucks. It's like 94 degrees and super humid, and I'm plugged in and I've got my air conditioning on. It has helped me survive and be able to sleep through the night. Being plugged in obviously has helped. That's like the first time I've ever really had to plug this truck camper in. But regardless of the heat, today I'm super stoked, guys. I feel like this channel has finally hit like a whole new level. Ever since I started this channel, the joke has always been like, I will know when I've made it once I get that e-bike. And today is the day, dude. So Movcan sent me their V60 model, and I just got it put together, and I have taken it on a couple of rides to test it out, and so far it's been a blast. But because it's like super hot, dude, and I really don't want to like go on a hike or like do anything really at all, today would be a good day just to not move and let something else move me around. My friend James, who lives just down the way and works here, who got me the job, he also has an e-bike, and so we're gonna take our e-bikes out today and do a little bit of exploring around the area. Since I've been here, I haven't really done much, dude. I've done a lot of chilling and a lot of working, and that's about it. And it's exactly what I needed, but I'm super stoked to get out and do a little bit of exploring. I'm gonna take you guys along with me for whatever the rest of the day entails. And so I suppose on that note, dude, it's time to fire up the old e-bike and see where the rest of the day takes us. So this bike was super simple to put together, and they even sent me a phone holder. So to power it on, we're just gonna hold that button down. It did also come with a front luggage rack, which I plan on adding a basket to at some point. And they sent me a bike lock with it, dude, which is super sweet. The directions are in Spanish. So I suppose we'll figure that out. I'll probably Google it and hope for the best, but that's pretty cool. This is a fat tire bike, which I'm super stoked about because there are a lot of back roads in the woods behind this campground that I can't wait to go explore. It also has a backlight, which is pretty sweet, dude, and it's got turn signals and they work perfectly. We've got a horn, and it comes with this super sick front light, which I actually did use last night on my way back from James's house, and it shines super bright. Looks like we got James rolling up right now, so it's time to get out of here, dude. All I have to do is hit this throttle and we're off. Got a cruise control on it, dude. I'm cruising at 15. I love it. Not pedaling. Wisconsin. That's exactly the way I like to take my bike rides.
So let's get round to why I will be the first in line to open up, so I don't mind to give you all. So let's get round to why the one I need is tied up right now. So let's just wait a while. The one I need is tied up
a pretty sick spot to park up. Look how clear the water looks, guys. Oh my goodness. This is my first time seeing any of this. So far, dude, I think we've gone like 5.7 miles, and I just set the bike at cruise control speed of 15 miles an hour. And it took us, what, probably 15 minutes to get here? Yeah.
It wasn't that bad, actually.
Yeah, certainly not that bad with the breeze, dude, because it is hot. But yeah, just a bike ride down the road from the campground.
I don't mind to give you all. So let's get round to what the one
Yeah, dude.
is tied up right now. So let's just wait a while. The one I need is tied up right now. So let's not draw the line.
Look at his head, it's all like skinny. That's super weird.
So let's just wait a while. The one I need is tied up right.
So we made it into the town of Egg Harbor, which is also the town that my campground is located in. And we're about to go check out this bar here. It says it's got water view dining. There.
Easy YouTuber, dude.
Yeah. All right. Look at that view, dude.
All the same. So let's get down to one. The one I need is tied up right now. So let's just wait a while. The one I need is tied up right.
This is on the way back, dude.
Wow.
Wow. What a view.
What a beautiful day.
So it is a couple days later. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, I have been hungover for like 2 days. Some of the family here that runs the campground, they've been trying to get me to go out and experience some good old-fashioned proper Wisconsin day drinking. They don't mess around here in Wisconsin, dude, with the peanut butter whiskey pour. Holy shit.
1, 2, 3.
I better roll a 4. I want to eat that pizza.
Hold on.
Wow, dude. So there was a little bit of that. They took me out. We did hit up the bars. I did negotiate with them to start the drinking at like 2:30 in the afternoon instead of like 10 or 11 in the morning. But like, dude, Wisconsin doesn't mess around, and that was definitely a lot. I did meet a raccoon. Hi. Hello. Wow, this is insane. Wow.
And I was like, for what?
Oh. Hey, bud. More on the raccoon later for sure, but it's my last day off and I need to wrap this bike video up. So I'm gonna show you my favorite thing about this bike that has been such a huge blessing, dude. And I've already shown you in a previous video for sure, but we're gonna take this thing on some of the back trails behind the campground here. This bike has killed it off-roading with these fat tires. You hardly notice it. There's not been any sort of terrain that I've taken it over where it's struggled at all, but riding these back trails in the woods, dude, has been super therapeutic for me. If you've been following along for the last couple episodes on the channel, then you know that, like, there's been kind of a lot going on, and it's been such a blessing, dude, to just be able to take this bike out into the woods and just kind of decompress, just look at all the beautiful scenery everywhere, and just let my mind wander. And I am so stoked about this bike. This is my favorite spot back here. It's definitely off the path a little bit, but go through this clearing just kind of barely. Check out this view, dude. I just went to pick up the camera from that last shot, and I would say this is a pretty sweet thumbnail area for the bike with the perfect lighting through the trees, dude. As far as like the other specs on this bike, I'll put them on the screen right now, some of the highlighted features and whatnot. I've had this bike for about 2 weeks now. I have ridden it 131 miles so far. The fastest speed that I've taken this bike is 30 miles an hour. That was very quick. Dude, because I don't have a helmet, and after about 27, it feels just a little bit sketchy, but this bike goes super fast. The longest trip that I've taken on this bike was probably 15 miles. That's when me and James went down to the Bay Area. That was like 7 miles there, 7 miles back-ish, and it only used up like 2 bars of battery. So the battery will last a super long time. Almost all of that was throttling, dude, like no pedaling whatsoever. I did pedal a little bit to get some of those drone shots. Flying a drone and riding a bike and getting the right shots was definitely a challenge, so this was a fun video to make for sure. But as far as like the bike goes, would I recommend this bike? The answer is absolutely yes. I have been on the fence about getting an e-bike to go along with my truck camper life for a while now, and I've had several bike companies reach out to me. It's never been the opportune time. They've never had exactly what I wanted as far as like fat tires and whatnot, and I am super stoked that I settled on this e-bike. I would highly recommend this to anyone. I will leave a link in the description of this video. This bike has just made my life a lot better, dude. With everything that's been going on, it's just been amazing to be able to be out here in the woods, ride this bike around, clear my head. The other day going to the bay That was super amazing. It was way better than taking the truck camper out there and then having to deal with like parking and stuff like that. This bike is definitely a game changer. I'm never even close to late for work anymore because it takes me literally 30 seconds to get there, hit the throttle and speed to work right away, dude. This bike has made my truck camper life just a lot easier. I'm already looking at options to put like a front hitch on the truck, maybe throw on a generator and the bike as well. And I feel like at that point, minus like needing a fixed truck camper with an e-bike and a generator on the front, I think that that'll take this channel to a whole new level, especially when winter comes around. So if you made it this far in the video, then chances are you're probably into this kind of stuff. So make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one, and keep on living that dream. And if you haven't found that dream yet, don't stop looking for it. You never know where it might be. You might even find that it's living out of a truck camper, riding around on your brand new e-bike in the woods to clear your mind somewhere out in Wisconsin. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Whoa, dude, deer! I got him! I got him on the camera, dude. Yeah, I don't know if I got that or not, but... What? Dude, the sunset is insane, dude.
How can you be sad when you're looking at something like that?
Yeah, sadness is kind of going away a little bit. The sunsets out here, dude, are insane. This is definitely no filter, kind of blurry, but man, this is great. Wow, dude. Dude, this has been going on for like an hour. It just keeps getting crazier.
It's an hour and a half long gift, my friend.
The sunsets out here last literally an hour. I love it.